Hi, I'm Krista Nair, CEO of Bootcamp Digital, and I want to talk to you about content repromoting, which isn't something that a lot of people have been talking about in social media, but it's so important. So a few weeks ago, I ran a social media conference, and one of our panelists, Mark Homer from Get Noticed, Get Found, said, "Don't forget to market your marketing." And that really resonated with me because it's something that I think we all struggle with a little bit is we create this great content and usually right when it comes out, we do a bit of a push for it. So maybe, for example, when a blog post launches, you post it on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else, and then we completely forget about it. Here's the thing to keep in mind. Just because the content is old to you doesn't mean it's old to other people or irrelevant or that you can't continue to re-promote it. Here's an example. About a year and a half ago, I made a blog post about ways to thrive on LinkedIn. We turned it into an infographic called 37 Ways to Thrive on LinkedIn. When the infographic came out, we promoted it through all our social channels. But since then, it's old news to us, so we kind of forgot about it. Here's the thing. When I go onto Pinterest, I still see people pinning and repinning that infographic, which means it's not old to them. And honestly, the information is just as good as it was back then. So what you want to build into your social media plan is a plan to re-promote your good content, especially content that's evergreen, which means that there's not really a time when it's going to seem outdated. So here's what you need to do. When you start thinking about your content plan, don't just build a content plan where you publish stuff and promote it. Build a re-promotion plan. So for example, now when I make a good infographic, I'll actually go and re-promote that infographic 2 months later. I'll write another blog post, come at it from a different angle, and share the infographic again. I might schedule out 20 tweets about one infographic, but guess what? It's 2 tweets a month versus 20 tweets all in 1 week. And here's the thing, most people won't notice that you're re-promoting the same thing over and over again because we know on social media, very few people see every single thing you post. So your tip of the day, re-promote your content and build a re-promotion plan into it. Market your marketing. Thanks, I'm Krista from Bootcamp Digital.